Hey, what's up guys? How's it going? So I'm doing another video blog. So soon, I know, so crazy. I'm outside, probably sounds like I'm in a jungle sometimes with these birds out here doing their thing, but it's not a bad thing. Today I do have some Starbucks with me. Mm-hmm. That was unnecessary, but I did enjoy it. So getting geared up for E3. Really excited about that. Um, I'll be there, which is really, I haven't been there for years. I'm really excited about going. It's kind of a last minute thing. I'm going to be part of an event there, which unfortunately I can't go into much or any information about that right now. But it's really exciting. I'm really excited about it. Um, so that's why I'm going, which is really cool. Actually, I'll be there all week, and of course I'll be promoting Mutant Mud Super Challenge, which, and the reason I'm looking down here is I just received these. So I ordered these to take with me to E3. These cute little thingies. These little zipper pull tag button things. It's obviously the Mutant Mud Super Challenge logo. I don't know how well that's focusing on that little guy, but really awesome. And these are a matte finish, which is nice. The other ones I made in the past were glossy, and these are matte, which is really cool. Look at that. There's little Max. There he is, hanging out. So what I'm doing this time for the promotion of this game is, you'll notice the color of the background's green, whereas in the past for Mutant Mud's game it's been that blue kind of color. And in the past Max has been in that just kind of standing pose, and now he's in this flying pose because it's to suggest action and gameplay and challenge and stuff like that. So yeah, so there he is. So yeah, these are really cool. I've got a ton of these. That works out really neat. I like that a lot. Anyway, so they arrived today, so that's really exciting. I have my flight sorted out for E3. I have my hotel sorted out finally. I think I might be rooming with a certain person, another fellow friend of the indie community. So more on that later. I'm going to try and do, not that that's really anything to announce. It hasn't been finalized yet, so there's no point mentioning it until I know for sure that he's able to go and you know, be a roommate or whatever. But I'm going to attempt to do like a video of E3 like I have in the past, where I'll try to videotape the whole journey, kind of getting there and being there and all the behind the scenes ins and outs, fun stuff. We'll see how that goes. It's exhausting and time consuming, and I just have to try and remember to actually do it, you know, to actually videotape while I'm there. So hopefully I'll get to do that. But I'd like to, because I always like doing those. They're fun. It's fun to kind of look back and as a kind of a little video account of the experience. It's nice. So really exciting. So we're going to be announcing something, new content, previously unannounced content, features, whatever, in Mutant Mud Super Challenge. We'll be revealing that at E3, either at the event that I'm at, or maybe prior to that, or it depends on how things pan out, which is kind of out of my control, you know, because there's a few things that may reveal that information. I'm being very cryptic, but I know you love that. But I can't say it. It's annoying. So there's two things that are going on. Actually, three things, but two main things that are going on at E3. I can't talk about either of them, otherwise, you know, I may have my legs broken or something by someone. But one is, both of them involve Mutant Mud Super Challenge, and both will reveal the new content that I am teasing about right now. So, yeah, exciting. Very cool stuff. So like I said, I've got my buttons, I've got my shirt ordered, I've got a green shirt with, you know, Max looking like this. Again, I will show you again for reference. The green isn't quite that green, but whatever, as close as I could get with the, what do you call them, those ringer shirts, you know, that have the colour around the collar and on the sleeve and stuff. So it'll be that guy on a green shirt with the Mud's logo, Super Challenge logo on the back. So they're in the mail. They should get here soon. Whatever. Plenty of time for E3 anyway. So yeah, so that's good. So we're finishing up Muds right now. It's coming. It's really, really close. We still have a number of things to kind of polish up and finish up. Still aiming for a June release, but it may slide into July, unfortunately. Don't want it to, but we want to make sure it's great. And it is. I'm really happy with it. I think it's really, really cool. We just have a few things we need to finish up before it's going to be ready to submit. But things we have submitted include Xeodrifter for 3DS for Europe. So that's really exciting. Finally, right? So that's with Nintendo Europe now. So they're looking at it and hopefully will approve it, and it will be out as soon as it can. As soon as it's approved, then we'll get it out as soon as we can. Really. So that's really exciting. So that'd be great. What else? Man, the sun has come out. It's hot. It was cloudy when I first came out here. It's really bright now. What else do we have going on? I announced that we're also working on the original Mutant mods, bringing that to Japan. How cool is that? Working with Rainy Frog, who are really good guys. So we're bringing that to Japan. So that's really cool. So we translated all of the text in the game. There wasn't much of it, but we translated it. And the name of the game is Mud Attacks Max versus Mud Invaders. I think that's what it is. That's pretty cool. And we've got a logo made in a similar style to the original logo, but obviously in Japanese. Pretty awesome, actually, to see that kind of stuff. Looks really rad, really, really cool. So that's really cool. Really excited to have it out in Japan. So we're just, what are we doing right now? We're kind of QAing it, basically, making sure it works and doesn't break and stuff. So that's kind of where we're at with that. So we're pretty close to submitting that to the Nintendo in Japan. So that's cool. And we'll be working on a 3DS theme for that. The wonderful people at Rainy Frog actually created one, which is a really good one. I'm actually really impressed. Not that I had any doubt in their abilities, but it's really clever. It's really neat. It's cool when you move, through screens. It kind of has like a little animation and stuff. I mean, they totally put it together. It's really, really nice. Anyway, so they created that for the Japanese launch, and I'm going to grab that, and we'll eventually release that for the US and Europe as well. So so we'll have a Muds theme at some point in the future when it gets finished up, and ready to submit. So that's cool. Xeodrifter for Sony, PS4 and Vita is in QA right now as well. So we'll get that submitted to Sony in the next few weeks, I guess. So that's cool. That's exciting. Have that going as well. What else do we have? Oh, so Dementium is looking great. That's progressing really well. We're hoping to submit that. So we're in the middle of May right now. Towards the end of May, beginning of June, I guess, we'll be submitting that, I think, to Nintendo. And then we'll move directly on to Dementium 2. After that, a lot of the work, especially from a programming perspective, a lot of the work is moved over from Dementium 1 to Dementium 2. I just noted a bug back there. See that bug right there on the wall? It's a little creepy crawly, little millipede, centipede, whatever you call it, centipede, crawling down the wall. Yes, a lot of the work for Dementium 1 will go into Dementium 2. So the Dementium 2... we're hoping to also get wrapped up pretty quick after Dementium 1's finished, and hopefully that will come out, will certainly come out before the end of this year, but we would like to, aim for, Halloween if possible for Dementium 2, but we'll see how it goes. That's the goal, but we'll see what happens between now and then. Treasurenauts, of course, it will be the game that I jump onto immediately after Mutant Mud Super Challenge is finished. Which is really cool. Actually, I've been on and off. I've been working, on the game. Designing different aspects of it, whether it be from a game design perspective, or art, or different aspects of the game. So so I'm excited to finally get back into that game. God, that's been years. We've been kicking that around. My gosh. So that's really cool. And I'm hoping that we have some news to share on that pretty soon as well. That I can't mention right now, but anyway, so that's really cool. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to jump into that. Do we have anything else going on? Probably something I'm forgetting right now, but can't think of. We have a lot of stuff going on, but I think that's most of it. So E3, I'm so excited about that. So that'd be nice to go to E3 and see all my friends and colleagues and stuff there. That's what E3 is all about. It's fun stuff. So cool. Well, I'll let you go. I'm gonna get back to my coffee, and and I'm gonna play around with my new little buttons and stuff because that's fun, because they're cool like that. And you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you later. All right, see you later, guys. Bye.